What is going on, my Super Sandwiches? Romstar here, and today I got some pretty exciting news for you guys. As you can see from the title of this video, J-Star's Victory Versus is officially greenlit for a worldwide release. Yes, folks, it's coming out everywhere in 2015. Get excited. Now, to those who don't know what game this is, because you guys always tend to ask me, Romstar, what game are you playing? Tell us. This is J-Star's Victory Versus. It's an anime-based brawler that features characters from many Jump universes. So, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Hakusho, you name it. All these characters are in this game, and you can finally have your dream crossover fights that you've only seen in your dreams. Have Madara face off against Frieza, have Goku fight Toguro, have Hiei face off against freaking Sasuke. You can have any crossover fight you can think of in this game, and it's finally coming out everywhere. Now, some of you probably thinking, well, Romstar, why did it take them this long to get this game licensed? What the hell is going on? Well, I kind of just answered the question there. License. When it comes down to licensing animes, I'm telling you right now, it is absolute hell. It sucks. It's so difficult for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but licensing games or licensing anything anime related just blows. And because of that, this game has been kind of stuck in licensing hell ever since it came out earlier this year. Now, of course, I imported it. Since the PS3 is region free, you can import it if you want. But I strongly suggest that you don't import it anymore, since it's going to be coming out sometime soon in 2015. Can't tell you when, but just know it's coming out in 2015. I mean, if you're impatient and you really want to play it right now, go for it. You can import it for about 60-70 bucks. But other than that, I strongly suggest that you kind of wait until the game comes out the rest of the world. Now, to give you the basics, or I guess the news to go along with it, is this going to be the same game? The answer is yes and no. But first things first, it's coming out for the PS3, PS Vita, and PS4 in 2015. Next gen, yeah, woo, next gen. Unfortunately, it's still not coming out for the Xbox 360 or Xbox One. And the main reason why is because when this game was originally created, since there was no intention to release it outside of Japan, and Japan has almost no Xbox fan base, it was only made for the PlayStation. So because of that, they never made an Xbox version of this game. Now, I don't think they plan on making one. I mean, I was told it's only coming out on the PlayStation, Vita, PS4, PS3. But, you know, you can never, ever, I mean, who knows? Who knows what will happen in 2015? Just for right now, I know that it's only planned for PlayStation consoles and handheld, I guess. But Xbox 360, we're kind of screwed for now. For now. I mean, again, I don't know if they're going to change their mind about that. I was just told PS4, PS3, PS Vita in 2015. Now, in terms of the actual gameplay, is there going to be anything different? Kind of. I mean, it's essentially going to be the same game, but they're going to add more game modes to it. I don't know what yet. I was just told essentially J-Star's Victory Versus plus new game modes is basically what this is going to be. And the other thing I want to point out is the character roster might change. Now, we'll most likely get all our major characters, so we'll get stuff like, you know, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece easily without having to worry about licensing. But there's still those crazy, less known anime characters that might not make it in the English version of the game. With that said, there's a possibility that they will add characters to the roster to kind of make up for it. I don't know the details yet. I was just told that they're trying to license everybody. They're trying to get everybody. But if they don't, they're definitely going to try to, you know, add more characters to kind of make up for it. So I guess we'll see as more details comes out around that. But for now, just know that this version of J-Star's Victory Versus is going to feature new game modes and possibly a slightly altered character roster based on what licensing basically, you know, does for the game. So that's it. So again, quick summary: PS3, PS Vita, PS4, new game modes, slightly altered character rosters, a possibility. 2015. That's all you need to know. Now, to those who are less familiar with this game, I'll give you kind of the details for it, in case you don't know what it is. Like I said, it's an anime-based brawler. I like to call it the Super Smash version of anime games, even though it doesn't play like Super Smash at all. It's more 3D style fighting, like, you know, like Zenkai Battle Royale, for example. It features a good 3 to 4 characters from every single, or from the various animes in the game. So, like, you know, there's like 3 characters from Dragon Ball Z, 3 characters from Naruto, 3 characters from Yu Hakusho, XYZ. It features like a good chunk of major characters from the different animes. In terms of how the game actually plays, every character has 3 attacks and a special attack. So you have your circle attack, which is like your, for example, using Goku, for example. If you do circle, he'll fire his Kamehameha. If you do forward circle, he does like a counter move. If you do R1 circle, he does like, what did he do? R1 circle, what was R1 circle? Actually, I don't remember. But basically, every character comes with 3 special attacks and then an ultimate attack. Ultimate attacks are basically the character's signature moves. So, for example, with Goku, it is the Spirit Bomb. With Naruto, it's going into Kurama mode. With Sasuke, it's the Susanoo, XYZ. And also, transformations are in this game as well. So, for example, if you play as Goku and you power all the way up, you will transform into Super Saiyan. if you play as Ichigo and you power up, he puts on his hollow mask. It's actually cool. Every character plays differently too. That's my favorite thing about this game, that each character is designed to play as that character. It's not like one of those lazy fighting games where they just basically took the same fight system and they gave it to every single character. Every character is unique as hell, and that's what I really like about it. On top of that, every character also plays very differently. So for example, Goku and Ichigo, when they power up, Ichigo will put on his hollow mask and Goku will go Super Saiyan. But someone like Naruto and Yusuke, for them to transform, you actually have to be in the Victory Burst mode, which is basically the ultimate attack. And once you transform as those forms, it's slightly more powerful. So for example, with Naruto, when he is in his Kurama mode, he can actually make Rasen Shurikens really, really fast and throw them. Whereas with Goku, when he goes Super Saiyan, you just become stronger and faster, and obviously better, you know, in terms of strength. So it's cool. Like, every character fights differently, and it's really, really fun to actually build strategies with every single character in this game. So that's what I really, really like about it. In terms of how the game actually works, actually roster. If you want to see the full roster, at least in the Japanese version, I will link my roster video from a while ago in the description below, so you can see what the Japanese version has. But remember, the character roster might change depending on how licensing, you know, ends up, you know, over the next couple weeks or whatever. As soon as I find out the actual roster information, I will let you guys know. But for now, if you want to check out the Japanese roster, I will link it in the description below. In terms of modes, the game features a J Adventure mode, which is kind of like one of 4 stories, I guess, where you play as one of the main characters. So I think it's, the main characters include Yusuke, Naruto, Ichigo, and somebody else. Who was the last one? And Luffy. I don't know what actually happens in the story mode because it's all in Japanese. I just know you're in a boat, you go from point A to point B, you fight somebody, and you just keep doing it. I actually never knew what was going on in the story, but I'm actually excited to actually understand what's going to happen in the story when I play the English version of the game. Along with that, you have your basic arcade mode where you just choose a character and you just go through like a little map. You know, you have like good 6 fights or so like that before you beat the arcade mode. But every character can play it, and it's kind of like more of a, in case you don't want to play J Adventure mode. Of course, there's multiplayer, and multiplayer is split into online mode, computer versus player 1, and also they have player 1, player 2 local offline mode as well on split screen. So if you want to fight your friends on the couch, you can do that in this game. So I know a lot of you guys are pretty excited to hear that. Definitely local multiplayer is in this game, and also to those who just want to do player 1 versus computer, that's also available in the game as well. I mean, that's what basically I've been doing for the past year on my channel. So that's actually kind of the basics of it. I hope I covered everything. In case I forgot anything, I will make another video. But of course, if you guys have questions specifically or anything that you want to know about this game, let me know in the comments below, and I can pretty much answer everything because I've played so much of this game in the last year. I think J-Stars, I think I have more J-Stars videos on my channel than anything else, because I literally uploaded a J-Stars video every single day for the last good maybe 8 months. I slowed down only because I found out this game was officially coming out, and I didn't want to like bring too much attention to it, because every time I play this game, I always have that one person who's always like, you know, who's always like, hey, I just imported it, and I want to be like, no, don't import it yet. But of course, I couldn't tell you guys not to import it yet. So if you imported the game in the past couple weeks, I apologize. I just really couldn't tell you that this game is coming out yet. But if you have any other questions at all, feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and I will answer, of course. And also, if you're hyped for this game, punch that like button. Who's excited? I'm telling you guys, you know, I played a lot of games in the past year, and this is the only game that I've consistently played since it came out. I'm telling you, I played this game. I played this game for fun. Other games, you know, sometimes I play just to record for, but J-Stars is one of the only games that came out this year that I could truly just keep playing for fun and also play on my channel as well. Like, this is a really, really good game, so I'm pretty excited that it's finally coming out for the rest of the world to experience, I guess. Now, the one last thing I'm going to say is, since I know this question is going to pop up, what is the difference going to be between the PS4 and then the old gen version? And to be honest, I don't know. I assume it's going to look prettier, which is going to be amazing considering the fact that the game already looks amazing on a PS3. Like, this is a really good looking game. This is probably one of the best looking anime fighting games of all time. Like, it looks so crisp, so clean, and there's stage instructions, like you can destroy buildings and stuff. Like, it's a really fun game. So I don't know what they plan on doing in the next gen version of the game, but I do know that it's coming out on PS4, and that's about it. And I am freaking stoked. I'm definitely going to get the game all over again. Well, obviously, I'm going to get it for PS4 just because I want to play it. I'm going to stream it for number 1, and 2, I want to play the upgraded HD version of this game when it comes out, and that's about it. So I think that's everything. I hope it's everything. Again, if you want to check out the character roster of the Japanese version, I will link it in the description below. And anything else, like I said, just, you know, ask in the comment section below, and I will answer it. And yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of you guys also who have the game right now who imported it. If you want to ask them as well, like, you know, leave a comment below saying that you have it, so people can actually ask you too, not just me, if you like the game or not. But I'm pretty confident that everybody who pre-ordered or who imported this game still likes it. Is that true? Like, to those who actually have this game still, let me know in the comments below if you still play it, because I want to be able to show everybody how awesome this game is. So yeah. 2015 is going to be awesome. We're getting Dragon Ball Z Universe, we're getting Storm 4, we're getting One Piece 3, Pirate Warriors 3, we're getting J-Stars Victory Versus, and there's still more games coming out that I can't tell you about yet. But just know, this is going to be a pretty exciting year for the anime gaming world, and yeah. So anyways, I already talked your brains off. You know, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. Again, if you enjoyed it, if you're excited, if you're hyped, punch that like button. If you have any questions or anything at all, add it to the comment section below, and we'll just take it from there. So yeah. Alright guys, my name is Ramstar. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see all you awesome Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Bye!